Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back with some more NBA 2K13 My Team, and this has to be by far the cheesiest game I've played so far in the 5th seed. This guy had a pretty stacked team by looking at it right here. He had Danny Ainge and Andre Iguodala at the 1 and 2, and then he had LeBron and Jay Smooth at the 3 and 4, and then Dwight at the 5, sorry. But this guy, it just seemed like he didn't know how to use any of those players besides Andre Iguodala. And you could tell by the end of this video that he was just cheesing the whole game. But this was a must-win for me. I think I told like in the last video, I had a really bad start to the 5th seed, and right now I don't have enough wins to guarantee me to stay in the 5th seed. Sorry, and I needed to win this. I cannot lose this game. But this guy will soon learn that his fading threes is not always going to get you to win. So I think he does rage quit, I think, around in like the 3rd quarter, but my mentality in this game was just to play smart basketball, smart defense in general, because I really needed to stop those fading threes. And you see, he comes out with a quick 6-0 lead here. And I was playing sloppy basketball with so many turnovers here early in the game, and see LeBron missing the dunk, goes out of bounds. So it seemed here in the beginning that he had so much momentum on his side already, and I thought I was going to lose because of that momentum. So I really tried to get on track. See, he was still chucking up threes with Danny Ainge, and the only thing I tried to do was just get Kyrie going early, because Kyrie Irving, he's a pretty deadly shooter in this My Team. So I tried to get him going. You see, my defender's really jumpy, so I just had to go right by Andre Iguodala for the easy bank shot. But you see, he was sprinting down the court. He wanted those fading threes, but I just tried to play smart defense and just not allow those shots. So I think I really tried to get on the break a lot, because this guy did not know how to defend the fast break. So playing defense and running the fast break were my 2 strategies to win in this game. And he started creating turnovers, and I had to spin with LeBron. That's the only way I could have scored right there. They're so congested in the lane. But I got the lead back here in the 1st quarter. I'm up by 1 now. And you see this guy, he was just forcing layups, so I had to get on the break again. And look at this. So I decided to slow it down, gave it to Josh Smith, but nothing was working right now. So I had to give it up, and I had to give the ball to Kobe. Why not give the ball to Kobe? So he calls a timeout, and I decided to come back on a 9-0 run to stop his run. And this guy, I don't think he ever really put in his bench at all in the game. I think he might have, but you see, he's spinning the lane, doing the spin dunk with LeBron. Sorry. And that is just one thing I cannot stand in 2K. It's just the spin dunk. It is just impossible to guard. You see LeBron missing another layup, and he was just out on the break again. But he was getting good shots, and he was making those shots. So he really had, some luck on his side. But you see Kobe with the dunk on the fast break, and man, I didn't know Kobe could even dunk like that still. But you see Andre Iguodala missing the dunk, and I was out on the break again. I think this might be a lob to Kobe. Kobe Bryant lays in the alley-oop lob from Kyrie Irving. I think I have alley-ooper and I think ankle breaker on Kyrie. But you see, he started out, shooting threes, but then he finally moved into the paint. And then later in the game, he just decided to go back with the 3-pointers. And you see, he's playing defense with his hands up and fouled right there for some awkward reason. But once again, I just had to get Kyrie Irving going. He was pretty strong in this game, but I missed that mid-range jumper somehow. There's nobody even in my way. And you see, he's just coming back with LeBron. Somehow he made that. I don't know. But again, I was just trying to push the ball to the floor. And he was reaching, so I had to spin. And I get fouled. So I'm already in the bonus with 1:04 left in the 1st quarter. So he was reaching a lot. I think it went into the bonus just about in every quarter, except for the 4th quarter, obviously, because he does rage here in the third quarter. But one thing I tried to do was just play the passing lanes, especially on the inbounds, because that just seems to work a lot, because the players don't expect me to just sit in there in the backcourt and then try to steal the inbound pass. So that's one thing I try to do. I mean, see, I'm getting Kyrie gets swatted, and he's out on the fast break again. And the most annoying thing about this game was that he passed up open shots for just cheesy threes at the other end. But you see, he's not playing smart defense, and it leaves Kobe Bryant open for an easy three. And I'm up 60, up cheesing on the inbound pass, but I meant to give it to LeBron because he was cutting to the basket, but I accidentally gave it to Dwight, and now it's a backcourt violation. But I'm up by 6 here coming to the end of the first quarter, and I think this might be a lob again to Kobe. This time he slams it down. Okay, I don't want no layups. I want Kobe to slam it down. So 8-point lead here, winding down. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. I don't know what that was, but I was trying to get like one more shot off. I think I might be able to get it to go. Kyrie at the buzzer. Yes. So I do have a 10-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Kyrie Irving had like 9 of those, maybe 9 of those 22 points, I would guess. But once again, my main focus was trying to get Kyrie going early, going early. But you see, he was just forcing the ball in the paint and steps out of bounds. So he did commit a few early turnovers in the game, which costed him the lead. But I decided to give the ball to Kobe. You know, why not? I mean, Kobe is just offensive assassin, but couldn't get that mid-range jumper to go. So, I mean, I don't know who that was, but I think that's Patty. Yeah, he has Patty Mills, but he another turnover by my opponent on the backcourt violation. You see, he's playing defense with his hands up, so that means I have to go to the rim, and I dunk on, who is that? I have no idea who that was. Oh, that's, I think it's Monty Eunice. So he gets posterized on the play right there by LeBron. I had to. There was no way I was passing up that opportunity to dunk on somebody. But you see, Andre Iguodala, he gave up the fading 3 cheese for right now. He decided to start taking in the lane with Andre Iguodala, which I give him props for that. But you see later here, the second and third quarter, when he was down by like almost 20 points, he started bringing out the fading 3 cheese again. But you see, he was reaching a lot. He was trying to get steals with Thomas Robinson. For some wild reason, I don't think he's ever going to get a steal with Thomas Robinson. But once again, I make a dumb decision trying to get that contested jump shot to go. And he's spinning in the lane again with Andre Iguodala. So, I mean, I'll take that over a fading 3 any day. You know, so, I mean, I guess I can't complain too much because I'd definitely rather have that. But you see Kyrie taking it strong to the lane for the easy 2, and he wants another timeout. So I've decided to just keep on attacking with Kyrie because it just seems that Patty Mills cannot guard Kyrie. So that's just pretty much his weakness in this game. But, I mean, he decided that, you know, he's just going to play it smart too, but he gives it to Iggy. I think I busted out the 1-3-1. I don't know if you can't tell. I think I had the 1-3-1 going. So you see, Andre Iguodala, that was pretty nasty. But Andre Iguodala is he's a really good player, but I don't think he would have been able to dunk over all my players like that. So I decided to return the favor by coming back down and hitting a 3 with Kyrie Irving. He's got 12 points here in the first half. So he came back down, and that was just so crazy. Kobe, I pretty much fouled him with Kobe, and he still gets that to go, but that's okay. I just come back down and get an and 1 with Kobe, and hopefully I can get this free throw. Yes, okay. So we're back up by 12 here with just under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and I think this is when he brings out the fading 3. Yep, he brings back out the fading 3. And it just seems like that was the only way. I mean, look at the all-star he has on his team, but he just still decides not to use them. He decides to just throw up threes with Andre Iguodala. So I had to attack that because he started missing, And so I think that was like Evan Fournier on LeBron. And he was jumping with them, so I had to tackle LeBron, of course, why not? But I think, yeah, I missed the first free throw, but I do get the second one to go. So my lead will be bumped up back to 10. And once again, I just wanted to stop. I wanted to get this guy just down by 20 so I could bring it in my bench. But once again, you see he was trying to get that open shot with Andre Iguodala. Once again, I had to contest it with Kobe. He gets the weird, lucky offensive rebound, but misses the contact layup. Once again, I was pushing. I think this could be a lob. No, but he fouls again. So I'm in the bonus again with 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and he wants another timeout. He was just so scrambled. He did not know what to do on offense. He just was just forcing shots, and on defense, he was just fouling. So I decided to put in George Gervin because I wanted to give LeBron a break. And George Gervin, like I said in my last video, I think it was a video before that, George Gervin is actually a pretty decent small forward, and I did say that he's probably my favorite pull that I've ever gotten out of a couple packs. Yeah, so but by far he's my favorite pull out of any packs that I've gotten before. But of course I did get players like Dirk, but I really sold Dirk for, I think it was like $16K just to pull more packs. So definitely George Gervin. And some reason he calls another timeout. I guess he didn't want to wait because Kyrie Irving wasn't getting the ball for the free throw. So I guess he calls another timeout. He was just so scrambled. I think he wasted like 4 times. I think he's already down to like 2 timeouts left. I think he's called like 4 timeouts. So I decided, yes, okay, so I do hit the first free throw with Kyrie Irving. My second layup, of course, goes. Kyrie Irving's going to make those free throws 99.9% of the time, so you just got to give him credit. So you see he's bringing it back out the fading 3. You know, he's just scrambling the arc, and this, I leave him wide open. I think on this, yeah, right here. He's getting open. Contested again, it falls somehow, some way. He's only taken 6 threes, I've taken 3, so. But the only reason why I don't like the 3s that he's made is because he's fading on them. I don't think anybody should ever make a fading 3 at all. I mean, so I just take it to the rim with George Gervin. Wow. George Gervin has a 99 layup. I don't know how he missed that. Yeah, there was contact, but I think he should have made that for another and 1. But I get to the 2 free throws to go, so I'm back up by 11. I think I'm just going to attack for like the rest of the second quarter because I am in the bonus. But you see, he's fading again. That one doesn't go. Gets the rebound with Josh. Look, he's passing up that open opportunity with Josh Smith just to get another fading 3. Sprinting the arc for another 3. Oh my gosh. He's already made 6 threes with Andre Iguodala. He's got 20 points. That is just so. Oh my god, that is. Like I said, this is probably like the most boring game I've played in the 5th seed. This guy could not play at all. So I just had to attack with the white hat. I don't. Where is the foul at? So I think this guy, he's fading again. Okay, but he misses this time. And he gets the rebound. I think he gives the ball right back to Andre Iguodala. He's going to fade again. Is he going to fade? Please stop. Please stop. Oh, my God. Please stop. Okay, he misses. Let's get the rebound. Let's push it. He's fouling. Okay, that's a good foul, but I do have the release down, but that one does not go with the Dwight Howard. Can I please make the second one? A+, excellent release. That's good. Okay. So I'm up by 9. And, of course, he's probably going to give it back to Andre Iguodala. He forces up a weird jump shot with LeBron. Fouls me again. And he wants another timeout. I think he's got like 1 more timeout left. I think that's 5 right there. So, he needs to just recover. He's not doing well at all. He's fouling Dwight Howard for some reason. He doesn't even need to foul. He just needs to play defense, and he could easily get back in this game. But I guess he just doesn't want to. Whatever, that's his choice. But you see he brings back in his starters. You see the white right there off to the left. I think I just saw Andre Iguodala. yeah, so he's brought back in his starters, and I missed another free throw with the white. But hopefully I can get the second one to go. He's pausing. And it's C plus release. Okay, I'll take that, but it still falls. So I'm up 10 with just under 30 seconds to go. I'm still trying to press on the inbound, and he's fading again with Andre Iguodala. It still doesn't go. So I think right now he should be learning that his threes are always going to fall. He's fading again. No good. I'm pretty sure he's getting frustrated right now because he hasn't made a three in a while. Making bad passes. I gave it up to George Gervin. George Gervin running the break. George Gervin against Andre Iguodala. Yes! With 0.3 seconds left, George Gervin bullies Andre Iguodala and gets the lay-in to go. So I'm up 12 going into halftime break. And hopefully this third quarter, I don't know if you've seen my videos, but I usually have really bad third quarters, and I don't know what's going on. They seem to hit all their shots in the third quarter, so I really hope I have a good third quarter here. And you know, he's still making bad passes, and this is going to be an easy slam with Jay Smooth. So I'm up 14 now. He looks like he's getting frustrated. He's still going to fade out of bounds. Andre Iguodala, that's no good. Rebound to White, giving it up to Kyrie. He's fouling again. What is up with... Why is he fouling? I was just going to hold the ball out to reset because my rest of my players were way back court. But I give it to... And he's fouling. I couldn't even finish. He just fouls me in the middle of the possession for some wild reason. I still cannot figure this guy out. But he's controlling... He's playing on-ball defense, which I find as a weakness because... I think if you play on-ball defense, you can't react as quickly as if you were playing off-ball, but he's fading again, no good. And I'm off to the break with Kyrie. Dwight's too slow. The slam by Kyrie Irving. And now I'm up 16. This guy's getting frustrated, but he gets the easy slam with Andre Iguodala. Oh my gosh. Cannot give up plays like that. Even though I'm up by double digits, you still cannot give up dunks like that. Those are big momentum builders. I'm going to the post with George Gervin. He somehow rips me without that being a foul, but I'm just going to attack. He's playing all-ball defense. Let's just attack again. And you see, I'm going to make the pull-up jumper with George Gervin and put us up by 16. And I don't know why he even decided to play like this, but I think he's learned not to play like this anymore because it's just not going to work. But you see, he's going to... Okay, so he misses. I thought he was going to make that one. But I think he's going to... Please, no. Oh my god. Please, let's take a look at this. That is just so wild. Look at this. I'm fouling him. I get a hand up in his face. And somehow he still makes that. But that's okay. We're still up by 14. We just can't give up too many of those. So let's just slow it down a little bit. And let's just attack him again. What is he doing? Okay, so let's give the ball to George Gervin. Why can't I dribble? I haven't even dribbled yet. Okay, let's just pull up with Kobe. Yes, okay. So once again, Kobe with the pull-up jumper. And is he gonna fade again? Please, yes, okay. We got a hand up in his face. It's off. We give the ball to George Gervin. And what is he? He's reaching with the white. So let's just slow it down just a little bit. Okay, let's attack the white. Let's just attack the white. And George Gervin with the slam. Oh my goodness, we're up by 18. I'm trying to pressure the inbounds again. He's fading with Andre Iguodala. That's no good. Rebound Josh Smith, and we're out on the break. Oh my, really? He steps out of bounds. But Dwight Howard steps out of bounds. What is he thinking on that play? I don't know. Is he going to quit? Nah, he's just kidding. Wait, no, he actually is going to quit. And that is the game, folks. So, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I am out. Peace.